transfer from Fairfield in Connecticut. A huge addition to this offense.
Mühl to easy five.
Right there, fresh off the bench, just taking it right at Edwards.
Lou Lopez Seneschal.
But they figure it out, and they push him hard in.
Nika Mühl pushing the pace. Up to Griffin. He's on the running into this.
Well, Mohamed Munintenga.
Edwards left alone. Caught Jones
In the post if she was having to go to the bench.
What a set down to AZ. Gonzalez is stuck, and Mühl comes away with the steal. Up ahead to Fud. Huskies on the loop.
Last season with a back injury, she has a much bigger role today. Also look for Ayanna Patterson.
NC State has missed 6 straight shots. Edwards in transition at every part of the rim, but didn't fall this time. Mühl to 5. Second difference between shot and game as Ducharme comes up with the steal. Now with 4, here's Mühl. Up to Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards beats the buzzer! Here comes Griffin. Aubrey Griffin has
This game, but she's come alive a little bit in the second half.
AZ Fud.
Great positioning there. Oh, but Aubrey Griffin comes around at the last minute to steal it.
Mühl. No look to Lopez Seneschal. Counted at the 5. Seneschal. Offensive rebound for Mühl. Back to Lopez Seneschal. What a second half!
Day Wilson, sophomore guard from Toronto, but then a couple of threes early and then threw it away. Mühl 3-on-1 for the Huskies. A couple of choices, a no-looker to Griffin. Scored the last 6 points. There's UConn.
Griffin getting the hands in there, they rip it away, and a turnover. Mühl. Edwards is the one who comes away with it.
Such great energy.
Into the paint was Emily Archibald. Couldn't get the shot to go. Another rebound for UConn. Huskies run. Aubrey Griffin. As Friars trying to get it to Crooms, and the pass. It's being defended by Mühl. Who else? Mühl kicks to Fud. The quick release. 4-3.
Leah, all the credit. She just decided that she doesn't want to be mediocre. Well, when you talk about the number of assists that AZ's getting, or rather Nika's getting, you know, nice look.
Mühl to Ducharme.
Mühl with the push. Good rim run for Edwards.
See the way of it throughout the day. She takes twice as many shots as anybody else. 8-0 lead. Mühl on the penetration. Edwards is open underneath.
Connecticut so good at taking advantage of that middle soft spot of the zone. The flash in the middle.
Aaron Howard, 6'1" senior. Mühl with a nifty feed.
Is on a Baines. Griffin out ahead of the pack. Nice. Mühl drives, kicks to a cutting Juhas. Block the pass attempt. Aaliyah Edwards out ahead of the pack, and a nice pass for
about this, and she said she feels more organized when Nika is on the floor, saying her energy has a domino effect. She also said
in Park Lane can't convert them both. Way ahead of the pack. Look at her push the pace to break that pressure. Lopez Seneschal for 3.
Appreciate the defensive effort that UConn has done to her.
Oh, what a pass.
Talk about appreciation by Jensen.
Lauren Jensen, 1 of 6 from the floor in that first half. Here is Aaliyah Edwards for 2.
What a pass. What a perfect pass from
Juhas and Edwards in the backcourt to break the pressure, and Mühl free that will catch rim after the backboard and almost went in. Look at Griffin, strong to the hoop. Mühl and Juhas with her hand, but Griffin managed to take it in. Lopez Seneschal sets the feed and
better.
So a 3-point Pirate lead. Lopez Seneschal takes the night by Edwards.
Who else?
Mühl feeds a running Edwards. 90. Park Lane looked up to try and see if she had a shot available and dropped the ball. Juhas ahead of the pack. Will get fouled by Cooks.
Not a smart foul by Cooks. You know, just an unusual turnover there from Park Lane.
Lopez Seneschal sees the defense coming. No, and rebound right to the hands of Mühl, who'll look to push the transition. Numbers for the Pirates, but Griffin outruns him. Sleeping, Griffin missed. Lopez Seneschal, and a nice pass from Mühl. Betancourt slips the defense. Ines Betancourt on her personal scoring run for the Huskies. Slips the defense to get one, then the smart tap and the effort to keep hustling. 80-40. Control to play in the paint. Points in the paint tonight. 56-18.
Here is Mühl, leads the country in assists, and that's why. What a dime. She trapped by Mühl, who comes up with a steal. Mühl to get ahead. Griffin races in at 54% from the floor on the season, and a
Great shot by Hollingshed to keep her balance and shoot over her.
the three is good.
Connecticut wisely using clock.
Juhas, you bet.
Misses. Lopez Seneschal.
They've been here for hours.
Of the junior from Ontario. And now they give it down to her.
The injuries this season have not had 10 full bodies in practice for the better part of this year.
Back to Dorka, the nice no look from Mühl. They continue. Here comes Nika running with Edwards. Found her. Up and
They are fronting the post, and Mühl waits for Edwards to establish.